Hi friends, thank you all so much for being here today. Welcome to Debra's Money Journey. If you are new to my channel, I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoy my content. If you have not subscribed, please do so. I am on the road to 2,500 subscribers, and if you have not hit that button, I believe it's a little black button below. Just click that. It's free. It's very effortless, and I would certainly appreciate it. And to all my returning friends, thank you all for being here. Today's an exciting video, guys, because I got a tax refund. I was so shocked because tax day is April 15th, and a lot of people, I know they probably do their taxes early, maybe January, February. I did mine, and get this, tax day is April 15th. I did my taxes on April 14th and submitted them on April 15th. So I had no idea I was going to get a refund. Now I did owe federal tax, so that was paid. I saved money all year long in my high yield savings account for taxes. And so I had the funds for every dime of that. But this was a bonus, and I am so happy to share this extra money with you all. And I'm also going to share what I plan to do with it. Okay, guys, let me count how much money I have. I have a total of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 905, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. $940. So I'm getting ready to share what I'm going to do with this money. $700 of this money is from my state tax refund. I got a surprise settlement check. Well, really, they send it through PayPal, but it was Facebook Meta. I don't know if you knew about that, but I guess they had a class action lawsuit. So I received $40 and about 70 cents. And so that came through over the last few days. And then I took money out of my checking account that I was saving for cash stuffing. First thing I'm going to do, I am going to take $40 and I'm going to give that to myself, put that in my wallet, and so this will be my personal money to do, I don't know, whatever I want to do. So I'm going to use that money and just stick it to the side because this will be going into my wallet. Okay, I want to just add some money to my binders first before I do some cash stuffing. The goals are always very hefty in my retirement binder. I am going to put $300 in this binder, so that's 1, 2, and let me add some 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right, so I have 300 going into my retirement binder, so that's 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 300. And I already have money in here for my next cash stuffing. I'm going to try to do a cash stuffing in my retirement binder probably within the next week or two, and we'll see. I wanted to do it this month, but this month is going so fast, so it's probably going to be early May that I'm going to do this cash stuffing, even though it will count towards the month of April. I am going to be going on vacation, guys, so I did book some time off. And next week, I'm going on vacation for a few days. So I'm excited to get away and to enjoy myself and to have some downtime. I was going to, let me move this out the way, and I'm going to bring in the next binder. So I am going to be adding So I'm going to add $150 to this. Take a 10. Okay, so $150 plus what I have in here now will be cash stuffed the next time I do a cash stuffing in this binder. And again, this should be cash stuffed very soon, definitely early May. I will be cash stuffing this binder because the money that I use in this binder, when I finish a challenge, it immediately goes to my car payment. So that one got some love. Oh yes, and I forgot, guys. I am going to be putting for my car registration, because it is May in a few days, and this is due at the end of May. So I need about $300. I think this is going to give me about $200. So I am going to be adding $100 to this, and then I will have a chance to work on this for the rest of May, and hopefully I will have my $300. Okay, so I'm going to be putting 100, so that would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I only have one more to go before I am finished with this, and then I'm going to probably pull in another challenge to go with this one. So when I do the cash stuffing in this binder, I will count how much money I have saved in this envelope, okay? All right, so that one is finished. My next binder that I just stuffed within the last week, my emergency fund binder, I'm going to be adding $100 to this binder, and I still have my finished challenge money here. And so let's put $100 here. And so the next time I cash stuff, this money will be counted towards that cash stuffing. So I just wanted to make sure I gave all of my categories some love, and I'm using this money wisely so that I can help go towards my goals. So I have a few challenges here that I am going to be using. Now, all of these challenges are still going to go towards different goals. I'm just going to be working on them. They're not going to be in my binder. This is a 2025 challenge that I received from Save with Judy. So that one, I'm going to scratch off a few of these. All of the leftover money, I may not cash up all of this today, but my plan is to put whatever I don't finish, put it away, and I'm going to cash stuff it later. But all of the money will be going towards a savings goal. So I wanted to tell you all that, you know, I have a fear of flying. Like, I really do. I hate flying on airplanes. And there's been so many things happening lately, like with planes, just a lot. I'm sure if you follow the news, you know what I'm talking about. So I decided for my vacation, it's going to be local, meaning that I'm going to go to a very close place to where I live. I live in California, in the Los Angeles area, not quite Los Angeles. And I'm going to be going to Las Vegas for my vacation because it's literally a 3.5-hour drive. Hopefully if the traffic's not bad. And so it's close enough where you can still have a great time. You definitely feel like you're on a vacation. They have amazing exhibits and things that you can do, and also all the shows. And then also the restaurants. Oh my gosh, restaurants galore. So I always look forward to going there. And it's been, I think, a year since I've been there. So I'm looking forward to going. Okay, so let's scratch off some of these. Okay, that's 2, 5, another 2, another 5. I don't know if these are just 2s and 5s. And that's a 7. So right now we have, let me see, let me clean this up a little bit. Okay, so we have 10, 12, 14, and with 7, that's 21. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna add $21, and then I will come back to this at another time. What I'll probably use this money for is for my car. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my car savings. The next challenge comes from Sassy Beauty Budgets, and she sent this to me for Christmas. So I got this for Christmas, and it's just the cutest little puppy. He's so adorable. I love it with his Christmas hat and his little scarf around his neck. Very cute. We're gonna scratch off a few of these, see how much money I'm gonna save. Ooh, that's a $20. Wow, that's a big one. Okay, let's do one more. Let me do this one here. and that's 5. So we have $30. No, we have 25. Maybe I'll do one more. Let me do one more. That's 25. And then let me see with this one. Ooh, and that's 15. Okay, so 20, 15, and 5, that's $40 going into this one. Let me add $40. All right, $40, and I'm going to put this one away. And I don't know yet what I'm going to put this toward. It might go towards Christmas, or it might go towards my emergency fund. We'll see. This challenge comes from, I got it from Lil's World, but this is actually a collab that she's doing with Grammy's Journey, It's Not Too Late, Tobing Budgets, Shan on a Budget, EMT Dispatcher on a Budget, Blessed Budgets by Abigail. And it's a little roll and save. But because I want to kind of finish this up and I'm going to just follow, I am going to be just working through every one of these little clouds. I believe those are clouds. And so I'm going to put some X's on here, and then we'll be counting up how much. So that's a 3. That's 4, because it's 1, so that's 4. This one is a 5. This is a 3, a 4, a 1, and a 2. Okay, let me count how much money I'm saving so far. So that's 4, 3 and 1 is 4, and 5 is 9, 3 makes 12, 4 makes 16. I have a 1 here, 17, and then 2 more, that's 19. And let's do the 5. And we have $24 going into this cute little Princess Money Moves roll and save, but I'm just saying Princess Money Moves. So I'm going to link all the channels below, all of these amazing channels. If you have not supported or subscribed to them, please go ahead and do so. They all have some amazing challenges, amazing content, and I would say the majority of them have their own Etsy stores or they sell items on Ko-fi. So yes, please support these amazing ladies. So I'm going to just add 25 for this one, and I've made a lot of progress already, and I'm going to add $25. So this one will be, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put these funds to, but we will see once I get closer to finishing. And the last challenge comes from the Almost Organized Owl. This one comes from Nita, and this is a winter saving, so I'm actually going to use this for Christmas. And this was just, I believe this was one of her member items, if you're a member of her channel. I forgot because it's been a few months. But let's go ahead and put some color on a few of these. Okay, so this one is a 6. That's 6 and 2 and 10. So that's 18. And here's a 3, which makes it 21. So $21 is going into this one. All right, guys, so I'm finished for now. I still have money left over for cash stuffing. I will be using this money in a future cash stuffing. So definitely this money won't be going to waste or being spent frivolously. I will be using it for the purpose of the goals that I have set. And I am so happy that I was able to get a tax refund because it has been a long time, years, that I've gotten a substantial tax refund. And so it was fun to have some extra money to cash stuff. So I appreciate you all for joining me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. And I'll see you again in an upcoming video. Bye.